Samsung's next-generation foldables are almost here. And if the latest pricing leak is accurate, fans have reason to breathe a little easier. Contrary to earlier, wallet-worrying rumors, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 might not break the bank after all. With the much-anticipated Galaxy Unpacked event set for July 9, all eyes are locked on the Fold 7 and Flip 7. But not everything has been sunshine and excitement. An early listing from an Italian retailer recently stirred up anxiety by hinting at a possible price hike, $100 more for the Flip 7 and $200 for the Fold 7. For eager upgraders, the news hit like a cold splash of reality. Just when hope seemed dim, trusted sources like WinFuture swooped in with a more comforting update. According to fresh intel, the Galaxy Z Fold 7 might actually stick close to last year's price, defying earlier fears of a major bump via Sam Mobile. It's the kind of good news that fans needed, especially after weeks of speculation. But the real twist? The Galaxy Z Flip 7 could be even more affordable than its predecessor. Yes, you read that right. Reports suggest it may launch at a lower price than the Z Flip 6, potentially by around $100 in Europe. That kind of shift could mean big savings across global markets, including the US. As it stands, the Z Flip 7 is rumored to start at $1,099 for the 256GB model and $1,219 for 512GB. Meanwhile, the Fold 7 could land at $1,099, 256GB, $2,119, 512GB, and $2,359, 1TB prices that mirror the Z Fold 6's current lineup in Europe. It's a refreshing change from the narrative of ever-climbing prices. For years, Samsung has been fighting an uphill battle to bring foldable phone prices down, with rising global production costs only adding fuel to the fire. Given the expected high-end upgrades coming to these new models, a price drop or even just price stability feels like a small victory. Of course, all of this is based on leaks, though the sources behind them have a reliable track record. If this pricing holds true, it's a major win for fans hoping to get their hands on Samsung's most futuristic devices without emptying their savings. Samsung may have just spoiled its own surprise. As the countdown begins for next month's much-anticipated launch of its next-gen foldables, the Galaxy Z Flip 7 and Z Fold 7, the leak machine hasn't just picked up steam, it may have burst wide open. In a surprising twist, Samsung seemingly accidentally published staging pages for both phones on its official Irish website, revealing what could be the final color options and storage variants. While many of the details are clearly placeholders, some gems hidden in plain sight are likely very real. According to the eagle-eyed @UniverseIce, which girl could resist such an extreme design, referring to the Z Flip 7's ultra-slim bezels, possibly the narrowest yet. And it's not just the curves grabbing attention. The Galaxy Z Flip 7, codenamed B7, is listed in bold and playful hues, coral red, jet black, and blue shadow, perfectly matching those stunning renders leaked by Evan Blass just a day ago. Meanwhile, the Z Fold 7, codenamed Q7, seems to be getting its own sophisticated palette. Jet black, blue shadow, and the never-before-seen silver shadow, a fresh entry that wasn't part of previous leaks. As for storage, the Flip 7 appears in 256GB and 512GB variants, while the Fold 7 goes all in with 256GB and even a 1TB model, confirming what earlier leaks have hinted at. The Samsung Galaxy Z Flip 7 is finally here, and it is turning heads. This time, Samsung has gone all out, transforming the entire cover into a sleek, expansive display. Gone is the manila folder vibe from previous generations. This design leap gives off serious Motorola Razr Ultra energy. But the big question? Will Samsung finally allow us to run any app on that stunning cover screen, just like Motorola has been doing? Right now, we're still stuck enabling a few select apps through Samsung Labs, a step that feels far too limiting for such a futuristic device. There's more to be excited about.